Did you know St. Blaise is known for protecting us from throat diseases? His story is filled with miracles. Today we're diving into the incredible life of St. Blaise, bishop, martyr, and one of the most venerated saints in Christian history. But his legacy goes beyond just being a saint. His miraculous healings, especially for throat illnesses, continue to inspire millions of believers around the world. Before we dive into this fascinating story, make sure to hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss another powerful story from our channel. Let's explore how St. Blaise's courage, faith, and intercession continue to impact Christians everywhere. Born in the 3rd century in the city of Sebaste in Armenia, St. Blaise grew up during a time of intense persecution against Christians. Little is known about his early years, but it is believed that from a young age, Blaise demonstrated an unwavering commitment to the Christian faith. As a child, he was already showing signs of holiness, attracting the attention of those around him with his wisdom and piety. One of the most fascinating aspects of St. Blaise's early life is his education. He trained as a physician, using his medical knowledge not only to heal physical ailments but also to provide spiritual care. His compassion for the sick and the poor earned him a reputation as a healer, and many began to seek his help, witnessing miraculous cures that went beyond the ordinary scope of medicine. St. Blaise's path took an unexpected turn when, following the death of the local bishop, he was chosen to take his place. Initially hesitant to accept such a responsibility, Blaise eventually agreed, driven by his obedience to God's will. As Bishop of Sebaste, he became a pillar of hope for the Christian community, leading with courage during a time of fierce Roman persecution. His leadership proved invaluable. Despite the hostile environment, St. Blaise's words and actions kept the faith alive among the Christian community. He encouraged perseverance in the face of adversity and guided the faithful through one of the most challenging periods in early Christian history. As persecution against Christians grew even fiercer, St. Blaise retreated to a cave on Mount Arge, choosing to live as a hermit. His life of solitude was marked by intense prayer and penance. However, even in his retreat, he was not forgotten. Wild animals are said to have gathered around him, and many sick individuals sought him out, believing in his healing powers. One of the most famous stories of his hermitage is how the wild animals, recognizing his holiness, would come to him peacefully. People who witnessed these events were in awe, and they brought their sick and afflicted to St. Blaise. It is said that he healed many, performing miracles that transcended the natural world. St. Blaise's life took a dramatic turn when the Roman governor, Agricolas, ordered his arrest. St. Blaise's influence over the Christian community, even in imprisonment, was a threat to the Roman authorities. He was arrested and brought before the governor, yet remained serene and calm, knowing that his fate was in God's hands. One of the most well-known miracles occurred during his imprisonment when a woman brought her son to him, who was choking on a fishbone. In a moment of divine intervention, St. Blaise made the sign of the cross over the child, and he was immediately healed. This miraculous healing solidified his reputation as a protector of the throat and illnesses associated with it. Despite the brutal torture he endured, being whipped and having his flesh torn with iron combs, St. Blaise never wavered in his faith. His strength and endurance during these trials were a testament to his unwavering devotion to Christ. As the tortures grew more intense, St. Blaise's faith remained unshaken, and his prayers for his tormentors only amplified his divine resolve. Eventually, the governor ordered St. Blaise's execution by beheading. Before his death, St. Blaise prayed for the Christian faithful and those who would continue his legacy. His martyrdom marked the beginning of a widespread devotion that would grow throughout the Christian world. St. Blaise's fame continued to spread after his death. His relics were venerated, and his intercession was sought by Christians across the Roman Empire. His feast day, celebrated on February 3rd, became a special day for the blessing of the throat. The ritual, which involves the priest crossing 2 candles over the faithful's throat, symbolizes protection against throat diseases and spiritual healing. This tradition, originating from the miracle of the healed child, remains one of the most popular customs associated with St. Blaise. His legacy as a protector of the sick, especially those suffering from throat ailments, has endured for centuries. Over time, devotion to St. Blaise spread beyond the borders of the Roman Empire. Churches were dedicated in his honor, and his image was represented in sacred art, often depicted holding 2 crossed candles. The devotion to Saint Blaise became widespread in Europe, especially during times of plague and disease. People turned to him for healing, and many miraculous cures were attributed to his intercession. His legacy also extended beyond Europe, reaching the Americas and Africa as Christianity spread. In Brazil, for example, devotion to Saint Blaise was brought by Portuguese and Spanish colonizers, and celebrations honoring him continue to this day. Saint Blaise's life is a powerful testament to faith, courage, and devotion to Christ. His unwavering commitment to healing, both spiritually and physically, continues to inspire Christians around the world. Whether through the blessing of the throat or through personal prayers for his intercession, Saint Blaise remains a powerful figure in Christian tradition. Thank you for watching. If you found this story inspiring, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with others. Also, let us know in the comments if you've ever experienced the power of Saint Blaise's intercession. Until next time, may your faith continue to shine brightly.